Hi, good afternoon. My name is Pablo Vasquez.
My name's Jalen Bedoya.
And I'm Sophia Yanes.
We also have another group mate. Her name is Melanie Moreno, and she's not with us today, but she did contribute to the project. Our poster is an analysis on the effects of COVID-19 in the United Kingdom. And to begin with, the United Kingdom is a high income country. Most times, these countries are affected by non-communicable diseases. However, the biggest burden of disease as of recent is COVID-19, which is a communicable disease. In 2021, COVID-19 was the leading cause of death in the United Kingdom. There have been 24 million confirmed cases and 220,000 deaths. 80% of the population has received at least the first dose of the COVID-19 vaccine. On December 8th, 2020, the United Kingdom was the first country to launch its national COVID-19 vaccination program, and 80% of the population has received at least the first dose. According to the World Health Organization, COVID-19 vaccines have reduced death due to the pandemic by at least 57%.
Our hypothesis is that with proper preventative measures, as well as its previous experience with pandemics such as COVID 19, the United Kingdom has become better equipped to handle disasters in the future.
For the methods, all the criteria and methods that we used in this report have been carefully revised and extracted from accredited sources. They comply with health on the net code and provide truthful information. The World Health Organization database, the statistical tools provided by the Institute of Health Metrics and Evaluation are the criteria visited to collect data for this report. The methods that actually were used in this pandemic are explained further in the conclusions.
For our first graph, figure 1 depicts a list of countries and their GDP, and the United Kingdom has the sixth largest GDP in the world, with most of its income coming from services and manufacturing. The largest financial burden in the United Kingdom is Brexit, which causes fluctuations in investments and trading. There's a lot of inflation and rising costs in the UK.
Figure 2 depicts that from 2020 to 2022, the UK experienced changes in the mortality rates due to various diseases, and in 2022, there was a 1.6 decrease compared to 2021. In age standardized mortality rates, there's also about a 3.5 reduction during this time. These results can be attributed to the actions taken by the UK government to prevent COVID.
In the third graph, it displays the age standardized mortality rates. And a very noticeable trend in the midst of the COVID pandemic was the spike of deaths. The time in the United Kingdom was very trying. However, the first vaccine rollout at the end of 2020 was the first and very successful step towards typical living conditions.
All of our figures and sources mostly come from the United Kingdom, from government sanctioned information. For our conclusion, the United Kingdom managed the COVID pandemic through countrywide system enhancements, including building temporary hospitals, boosting staff support, and improving protective measures for the future. They prioritized vaccine research, were among the first to develop one, and implemented a widespread rollout through various sites that led to saving countless lives. Public education campaigns countered misinformation and built trust during the COVID-19 pandemic. By already having implemented these measures and more, including self-test kits, the United Kingdom is better equipped to handle outbreaks than it was in 2020. Thank you.